Oh, great. They're going great. I mean, I've been, I haven't cheated or, yeah, I'd say that things are going really smooth. I
Oh,
mean, I don't have any complaints, so.
okay, great, man. So, like you sent me some photos, and I genuinely saw some great progress. But still,
Mm-hmm.
we can still optimize and get faster
Yep.
results. Okay, which yeah, it does take time. This is gonna be a 3 month transformation as we talked, and in the 3 months, man, you're gonna see like it all worked out. So,
Mm-hmm.
are you taking the supplements, for example? Why are you taking
Yeah,
at the
yeah.
moment?
Vitamin C, um, D plus K. That's pretty much it. So, other than that, I haven't. Maybe like creatine.
Okay. Do you take it consistently?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay, good. That's good. That's good. So, in terms of energy, do you have any? Have you passed that phase where it dips and now it's stabilized?
Yeah. Yes, I have consistent energy. Or it's not. I'm not feeling tired throughout the day.
Okay, that's good.
So,
So, what exactly do you feel like? Is still not fully perfect here. Okay, what? Oh, and my bad. I don't know what happened, man. I'm back. Can you hear
yeah, it
me?
said you left. I don't know what happened, but you said what? You said what I don't feel like is perfect yet.
Yeah.
Probably. I don't know. My skin obviously still have a few red spots. And yeah, I'd like to get to help you. Like I wanna learn how to heal those. Or do you not think I'm ready for? Do you not think I'm ready for that yet?
Okay, so I couldn't understand everything. Like you lagged a bit. Can you just repeat the first part?
Oh, I was saying, um, I'd like to get rid of my acne scars, or do you think I'm ready for that stage or not yet?
Okay, so now I understood.
With yeah.
Okay, so in terms of that, we just need to make sure that there isn't any breakouts coming up. And so at the moment, from the
Mhm.
photos, I saw that there wasn't much breakouts, but still, there could be some. Am I wrong or right?
Yeah, there's like yeah, sometimes I wake up and basically have a little. Sometimes I have a little bit, but nothing crazy.
Okay, good. And that's what I wanted to do this call is to understand
Hang on.
what exactly can be causing these small breakouts so that we can completely eliminate that and step into the phase two, which is to be able to do the next phases which get rid of the scars.
Well, I don't even know if I'd call them breakouts necessarily. It's sometimes when I sleep on my side, and in the morning I'm more visual. So I think that'd be pretty easy to overcome.
Okay, great. So you remember what I told you about putting the pillows on the side in order to sleep facing
Putting the yeah, yeah.
exactly. That's gonna help you a lot with that. Or
Hmm.
sleeping on the floor, man.
Yeah, yeah, I did try that and I didn't like it. So, um
Okay.
I didn't sleep well. So so I don't know. I'm sleeping in my bed still.
Okay. Yeah, I understand because the first time I tried it, it also was uncomfortable and I slept bad. But it takes time to get used to it. You know it, and you
Hmm.
gotta build some cushion. So put on some blankets and remove slowly, and then you can sleep with a harder surface.
Hang on. Hey, can you call me back in like 30 seconds? I'm gonna go to where I have like some better service. Does that work?
Yeah, all good.
Okay, okay, I'll hang up and I'll be back in
Yeah,
like
yeah,
30
all good.
seconds. Much better service here.
Okay, we're back.
Okay. All right. So, yeah, what were you saying earlier?
Okay, so what I was saying about the sweeping on the floor is you gotta build it up. So start with some rugs, some blankets, a lot of blankets, or some small
Mm-hmm.
mattress, or for example, a Japanese bed. That's something that can generally help, which is just a small, like a small mattress that the Japanese people put on the floor and they sleep on it. It's like traditional there.
Okay. Yeah, maybe I'll look into that. Just putting some blankets down or trying something like that.
Yeah, in terms of sleeping with the face up, do not put on the pillow. That was what helped me the most. You can also switch up
Mm-hmm.
the cover of the pillows like very consistently. So one day in 2 days in 2 days, or you can wait. This is some advanced and can be like annoying to do, but you can put some like tape, kind of like this, let's say, like these sticky
Mm-hmm.
notes, and
Yeah.
you write for example one, okay, you write one on it, and you put
Mm-hmm.
this on your pillow,
Yeah,
and
yeah. I
and
got you.
then you know, okay, one, I'm gonna sleep 2 nights with the cover one, and then on the other side you have the number two, and then on the other pillow you have three, and then on the other side you have four, and so this way you can keep yourself on track to make sure,
So
okay,
your pillowcase don't get
yeah,
so your
exactly.
pillowcase don't get dirty.
Yeah, exactly. This way you keep yourself on track to not sleep always on the same pillowcase.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And so after that, suppose and now after I'm done with that, like I'm not trying to get too ahead of myself here, but my redness, like I won't get that in the morning. Then we can start working on my scars.
Yeah, I just, yeah, we can get started on that just to make sure there isn't, when there isn't any like breakouts, because doing the treatments when there is breakouts can make things worse. That's
Mhm.
why we don't want that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, but don't
Okay.
worry, man. This is a 3 month process. I've seen it time and time again, and I know in 3 months you're gonna have full clear skin, man. Okay.
Yeah. So another thing, yeah, I messaged you about this, and it was the finances.
Yeah.
Like I really I don't think I'll be able to afford my next payment because I only get paid it's whenever we finish a build, I get paid, and I probably won't get paid till like next year. So I don't know if I'll be able to afford the next payment. So I was thinking, um, maybe I'd learn all I could, and before my well, so how do you do this? Like when is my time on your
Okay.
program expire?
Yeah. So that was something I was gonna talk with you because we started around 30 days ago. So now we were gonna renovate and add new steps into this month to stay on track with the 3 month. Okay.
Hmm.
So I don't want the financials to be a problem. As I said in the first call we had, man, this the main thing here is the transformation. So what exactly when you say financials are tight, what exactly is that like so that I can understand better and see if we can work around this, okay?
Like where what is?
Yeah, Michael, what is the problem here exactly?
I mean, long story short, I'm pretty broke. So yeah, that's the problem. I don't have enough really. In order to pay you, I'd have to like I have to pay for my house payment and phone bill. So yeah, I don't know. It's really important to me, but I just can't afford to to keep paying for this program.
Okay, man, I understand that. Like I understand it. And so
Hmm.
one of the main things why I started this is not just to help people with clear but to help them with deeper stuff. I don't want just to be all about like clear skin. I will actually because at the end of the day, clear skin is just a deeper reflection of like becoming the best version of ourselves, right? That's the reason
Hmm.
why we want it. And so
Yeah.
I think that I talk this with a lot of people. They tell me, "Oh, I'm having these breakouts. I can't get clear skin. Why is this happening?" And I tell them, "This is exactly why you need to get clear skin. It's because you're having these breakouts." And the same thing here, and this is my perspective. You know, we like to say, "Oh, I have these bills. I can't afford this." That's the exact reason why you need to step into this. It's because pressure, it's by putting pressure on ourselves that we actually are able to do the things that are going to elevate us. So, for example, by putting, this, I'm going to give you my real example. When I had literally just 1,000 bucks, I was really scared to invest in a coach to help me with clear skin and building muscle. But I did it. I took the step and I just invested. And this really
Hmm.
added me all this pressure to make more money with my business, to make better content, to help others more. And so by me putting the pressure, it actually made me take the action to fix the issues that were in the first place. Oh, I have these pills, I have this, it's too frustrating. Bam. It's by doing with me what is
Hmm.
uncomfortable that we always grow. The same thing with clear skin. Oh,
Yeah.
I feel like snacking. It's by doing the uncomfortable, which is not snacking, that we get clear skin. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah. I got you. Yeah. So yeah, but I mean, I can't just magically produce more money and be able to pay because then I'll be behind on my house payment and that wouldn't be good. So I was wondering if maybe like I learn as much as I can like, and your YouTube and everything's free, you know, so I can go off of that too. So I was wondering if maybe I just stop the one-to-one coaching, and if I had a question now and then, maybe I could ask you. But yeah, what do you think of that?
Okay, so look, the number one, I understand that. I understand. The number one thing about the one-on-one coaching is the implementation here, and I can show you what I'm working. Okay, because this isn't just now we add new steps, so I can show you literally what I've been working on, and that is gonna be coming out these next 2 weeks. Okay, it's all gonna be coming into the program. So let me show you. Also, have you been able to watch the guide on like smelling good without chemicals?
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I watched that. Yeah. You want to discuss that, or?
Okay, so tell me, what did you think of it?
Yeah, I thought it was really good. I do use like natural stuff, like fluoride free toothpaste. And then I use like aluminum free deodorant, which I don't know if it's the best thing ever. It's better than aluminum, but would you ditch that if you were me, or?
Okay, so the ideal, like even if they say it's aluminum free, it's probably just marketing. We have to be
Yeah.
careful. So I would really follow the guide that I said, because those were the safest things that I found. And yeah, you don't need to overthink too much. Like in terms of deodorant, the the drops of those fragrances, like those
Hmm.
oils, they really help a lot.
Yeah.
You just rub it on your hands, and bam, it covers up the
Yeah.
smell.
And another thing I tried beef tallow, which I was trying it when I wasn't, which I didn't have the best diet, but I did not like it. It clogged my pores, so I stopped.
Okay,
I don't know if I'd try it again if it'd help or not.
why exactly did they clog your pores? Like what reaction you have?
Like it just, like when I rubbed it on my face, like I'd get acne
Okay,
like in a few days.
yeah, that's not what we want 100%. So don't use it then. Okay,
Hmm. Okay. Yeah.
what have you been using right now?
As far as face,
Yeah,
like for my face,
yeah, like in terms of
um,
skin.
I've been using I've been using this Norse Organics. It's like this really healthy skincare stuff. Like it's like a paste you put on your face. It's like made out of essential oils and herbs.
What was the thing that made you try?
Well, because I wanted to get clear skin, obviously, and yeah, that is the main thing. Yeah, just get clear skin.
Okay, and as you have seen, we have made some great progress, right?
Hmm.
So is that is that goal of getting clear skin, man? Is that something that still matters to you and you want to keep pursuing, or is that
Yes.
something you kind of like let it go?
Hang on, I'm gonna call. All right. Yeah, I just getting a phone call. Hang on. So what were you saying?
Okay, so is the goal of getting clear skin still your drive here? Is that your main priority?
Hang on. I can like make everything go.
Wait, I can't hear you.
So with that word.
Wait, I can't hear you, man. Can you
Hang
repeat?
on. Okay. So sorry about that. Yeah, I was getting a phone call.
Okay, okay.
So you said my main priority is getting clear skin.
Yeah,
Hey, can you hear me now?
I can.
I'm getting a phone call and I gotta really take it, so I'll be back in like
All good. Pick up.
hey, sorry about that. They just kept calling. Um
Okay.
so yeah, making my skin clear is yes, it's still a priority. But I feel like my skin is mostly clear right now, and I kind of want to start working on um like the scars. So
Yes.
I don't know if this would be allowable, like if like the next step, which we finished the first month, right? Like are we at the end of like the first month of the program?
Yes, exactly. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
we have.
So then the next step is getting rid of my acne scars.
Yes, that's the
Um,
next step that we're gonna take into this next month. With me, everything
yeah,
has a process here, you know,
and
because at the end of the day, as you said, you joined for clear skin, and that's what I do here. This is a full transformation that is for long-lasting results. Okay, the last thing I want is for you to go online and fall into these methods that you see on people using things like using, I forgot the name, but it's like a dermal roller. That's the name. Things like dermal roller, which literally cuts your face, like does these small cuts and just makes your
mm-hmm.
acne scars worse. And that's stuff I fell into, man. Literally stuff I watched online. These guys who didn't even have acne, like they just post looks messing on advice online. You know, they're just giving out this
Yeah,
advice,
just for money.
and then
Yeah.
it made me it made my acne scars worse at that time. And then I got more breakouts because I didn't even knew exactly the right diet and the right lifestyle, which made all
Mm-hmm.
the treatments I did a waste of time and money. Okay, so the biggest thing here, and I respect you a lot, man. I see you're a committed person. You literally got a house and everything, bro. So
Yeah.
the main thing is not allowing this trial and error and messing up. Because before I invested into somebody, I'm telling you, I spent it over 2,000 bucks. Like if you add up everything, over 2,000 bucks on dermatologist, on skincare, on these treatments, and my skin was literally worse than when I started. So
Mm-hmm.
man, at the end of the day, you gotta ask yourself, what are you really worried about here? Is it price or cost?
Um, like the price of the program.
Okay, so let me explain. So price is what we pay in the now. Okay, so let's say I pay for a a good desk. Okay, I pay. $200 for a good desk that must me what? The desk must me 20 years, okay? And so
Mm-hmm.
it is a big investment. Let's say $200 for a desk. Okay, it's huge. Like I could go buy some $60 chair, $60 desk. Okay, $60 desk. That would be cheaper. But guess what? The cost is the price that's gonna, you know, in the long term, the actual price. So let's say I get a desk for 60. It lasts 1 year. Are you hearing me? Kyle, are you hearing me? Yo, Kyle, man, you left me out here, bro. What's going on? Okay, we're back.
Hey, so I cut off. I getting cut off. Sorry.
Okay,
So yeah, back to yeah. I know.
can you hear me?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I'll recap. Okay,
Yeah.
so essentially, price is what we pay in the now. Okay, so the example I was saying, let's say I pay $500 for a desk. Okay, and then it's expensive. Oh, $500 for a desk, that seems expensive. But then we have a 60 $60 desk. Okay, so the price of this desk is 500 and the price of this desk is 60. But now let's take a look at the cost. Okay, the cost of the desk, which is 500, it's gonna last me what, 50 years, 40 years maybe, the desk. So the
Right.
desk is literally gonna cost $12 a year, while the $60 desk, the desk is gonna last what, 5 years, maybe less. So not
Mm-hmm.
only am I gonna have to pay that $60 desk in 5 years, which is, let's do the math, which is $12 a year, but then I have to buy another desk because that one broke down. And so the cost of that $60 desk is way higher in the long term. You get what I'm saying here?
Yeah.
So maybe I didn't use the best
And yet,
example.
sometimes you don't have $500 to spend on a desk. So what do you do then?
Okay, so if the problem is truly financial, we can
Yeah.
still break that down, okay? Because I don't want that to be a problem. So if we did on a, when do you get your next salary? You said like next year?
Sometimes January. Yeah.
Sorry, I couldn't hear.
Yeah. I said sometime in January.
Okay, January. So you feel like if we did this in like on we did a weekly, we split this up in a weekly payment till January, which would be, so let me do the math. Okay, so if we did 60, $62 a week, would that be more reasonable? And then you'd reach the end of the year and you get your
Well,
salary and it's
I
paid
mean,
off.
I'll have the same amount of money in my account, regardless. Like, even if I did pay it all at once, it would all come out the same, even if I did pay 62 a week. So, yeah, I don't know, man.
Okay,
I think my best bet is just to stop the one-on-one coaching and just follow your content, like watch your YouTubes
I get what you're saying,
and
man.
stuff like that I can do for free. So I think,
I get what you're saying, man. The thing
yeah,
I'm genuinely trying to help you here. It's not like I want you to keep you stuck. Like I want you to.
yeah, I'm not trying to be difficult either.
Okay, okay, that's good. So the big thing is that I want results. At the end of the day, I don't want you to go out and try, as I told you, the random things which in the long term cause you more cost. So can I ask, man, how much do you have
Yeah,
to right now in your possession to so that I can understand better? Okay,
like maybe 1,000,
okay,
and I got car payment and a lot of things yet that are coming up. So
okay. I understand. So look, the way we can do this is we create a long term payment so that you just pay a small part right now, and once you get your salary and everything is better, like you don't have all these like oh so many things to pay off. No, I don't want that to be in your head. Like once that's completed and you can just once you have full clear skin because at that time you're gonna have full clear skin and you just we just end the program there. What do you think? Does that sound more reasonable?
I'm not sure
Okay,
because I'm just unsure about it. Like, who knows where I'll be in like 4 months from now? Like I can't guarantee you anything.
okay, but do in your head do you have clear skin in 4 months? Is that something where you want to be, right?
Yeah, I mean, with the amount of things I've done so far, I would I'm like, yeah, I'm pretty sure I'll have clear skin by then.
Okay, so look, from everything you said, man, and I'm gonna give you here an option of what we can do. Okay, so we will do 100 right now to continue the process so that we can fix all the scars and we completely get clear skin here, and you don't have to worry about more payments till the end of the year when you're just more comfortable with your financials, and we can talk there of paying off the rest, which is 400 as we have
Well,
talked.
look, I'm not, I don't know where I'll be financially though in like the end of the year. And what if I can't even pay you? Like, I don't feel like being in debt really over my skin right now. So
Yeah, I get that.
honestly, yeah, honestly, like I would rather just like end the coaching. I've really appreciated the coaching, but but
Okay, I
I'll
understand
just
that, man.
follow your content.
I understand. Can I just give you some perspective here? Okay. Can I give
Hmm.
you? Okay, so the perspective
Yeah.
is this. Okay, let's say that I tell you, yeah, tomorrow we're gonna go to the beach. Now, do we know
Hmm.
for a fact, like 100% sure that tom- tomorrow is gonna be good weather? Like, do we know it's gonna be sunny and it's gonna be a good time at the beach? Of course not. We don't know that. But is that gonna stop me from going to the beach and making plans to go to the beach? No, that doesn't make sense. Otherwise, I would never go to the beach because I'm always thinking, oh, it can rain, so I'm not gonna go to the beach. Does that make sense?
Yeah, kind of. Yeah.
And so, in life, man, nothing is guaranteed. Nothing is guaranteed. But what is always guaranteed is how we react to things, is how we plan things and stick to them. That's what's guaranteed. And so,
Hmm.
if we want life to take a certain route, I can't guarantee that in 4 months things will be perfect. Maybe there's an apocalypse and we all are dead. Who knows? But I know for a
Yeah.
fact that, and this is gonna be a random analogy. I know for a fact that every lion that caught a deer that got this food, this deer, chased the deer. Yeah, sure, maybe not every lion got the deer, but every lion that got the deer chased him. So every lion, may chase the deer, but not all of them got him. But every lion that got him chased it. You get what I'm saying? So in order for
Yeah.
us to achieve anything, we have to chase it. We can't just say, "Oh, I'm not sure," and we let the universe decide for us. We have to do the plans. Okay, tomorrow I'm going to the beach. Okay, if it rains and things go wrong, I can't do nothing about it. But I set my plans, I set intention because that is what is in my control. And we just have to take responsibility for everything, right?
Yeah. Yeah, but still, I just don't feel um like I could. I don't know if I it matters like the sum of money necessarily, but I just um what am I trying? I'm
Yeah,
saying
I
like
understand, man.
I don't feel like this is worth me going in debt for like over my skin, you know. Like if it's yeah, I just don't know what
Yeah,
I
I
just don't know what
understand,
to
man. I
say.
understand. And I'm not saying I'm not gonna put you in debt, man. At the end of the day, you always have me, and we always have these calls to talk about this, okay? And so, in your head, man, the version of yourself that has clear skin, the version of yourself that is the best version of yourself, okay? Like is you I'm sure you see yourself having financial freedom in the future. You have bigger goals,
Yeah.
right? So are you gonna make decisions based on where you're at right now, where you know you're not at that place, or are you gonna put yourself in the position where things are in the right place? You have your dreams. What would that version of yourself do, man? Would he let fear and uncertainty take over him, or would he take the steps required to get to where he is, which is clear skin, financial freedom?
I
What
mean,
would you do, man?
yeah, like if I hadn't made the payment like the first time for this program, I probably wouldn't even be as dedicated as I was. Like I probably wouldn't have, but the thing is like I started it and I'm not planning on stopping it anytime soon. Like it doesn't end with the one-on-one coaching. I don't feel like I think I can still attain clear skin.
That's
Or
true.
do you think that would you think
Okay,
that I wouldn't from if I didn't know the next step?
okay, I understand you. That's what I told you, man, about the fact that I don't want you to go out and try these random treatments that will just make your skin worse. That's why the one-on-one is here for. Because I give you personalized advice specifically for you. That's what this is for. It's implementation. At the end of the day, that's all that matters, and that's why you have gotten insane results this past month. It was the commitment. You put it, when you made that investment, you put it yourself in the position of the version of yourself that has clear skin. At that moment, you were scared to do it, I'm sure you were. But you were like, what would the version of myself that has clear skin, what would he actually do here? And you acted on it,
Yeah.
and just like that, you got the result. So here, in this moment,
Hmm.
what version of yourself do you
So
want to
that's why
act like?
I don't know. So the thing is, like, even if I did clear my skin up and then I'd have to pay for the program, like, I probably wouldn't feel like paying for it after I finish attaining my goal, even when I could afford to.
Okay, but is that something, you know, is that something that aligns with your values, aligns with the person you are?
No, no,
Then
no, it's not. But
I'm sure you wouldn't do that, man. Because at the end of the day,
yeah.
yeah,
So you don't think I could get clear skin if I stopped one-on-one coaching?
I'm sure that in a long term, like in 5 years, the problem would be fixed. But I don't think that's what we want here. We don't want you to go through all this trial and error, like even messing up more your skin, which was what I did, man. I don't want that to happen, and I'm sure you don't want that too.
No, not really. But I don't think like I'm not the type of guy that just does everything I see online.
Okay,
So yeah, I don't think
that's
that'd be an issue for me really.
okay. That's good. But in terms of the taking the right information, in terms of the right treatments, you wouldn't necessarily know those things, and that is needed in order to get rid of the scars. Don't you feel like
Right.
that is the right step to take in order to achieve clear skin?
Like what step?
In terms of knowing the right information, having the right steps in front of you, and you just follow it?
Yeah, I mean probably
Why? Why is that?
because like I mean um I know what to do, but at what cost, like if I couldn't I don't know. I don't know how to explain it.
Okay,
But
man. So I feel like I feel like we can just take a deep breath here. Okay, like we just relax for let's just relax for a second. Like taking a deep breath always helps. Okay, so let's just do that.
mhm.
Okay,
All
did that
right, okay.
help?
I mean, sure, I guess. I don't yeah, I'm not
Okay, so
like could you just like would you just like respect it if I would stop the one-on-one coaching? Like could you just respect that or would that is that like not a possibility?
okay, the thing is, there's a reason why you're in this call right now with me, man. There's a reason why. It's because this goal is really important to you, getting clear skin, and deep down you know it's really important to you, not just for the clear skin, it's for the proving yourself like you can achieve it, like it's done, it's completed, it's something that was left behind your life, like you now have clear skin and you can move on to the next goal, right?
Yeah, I
Am I
mean,
right?
yeah,
What what would achieving clear skin mean to you?
you are, yeah. But well, it's honestly like not as important as it was before now that it's clear. Like I feel
Okay,
like I
okay, I see.
I
And
feel like I feel like I have more confidence even now that my skin's clearer and I'm leaner and but I don't want it to end here necessarily like my journey.
okay, man, that's good. That's it's good that you have gotten confident, but the problem, and I fell into this too. I fell into this in the past. I saw some good results, I got confident, and then my commitment to things started to drop off. I started to start allowing some some bad habits or like I wasn't as committed and I wasn't taking the next steps, to treating the scars, the things that would actually allow me to have full crystal clear skin, which at the end of the day, that's why you came into here for.
Yeah, but I don't really have anything to lose by not having clear skin though is the thing. Like at this point I don't have anything to lose except money.
So, what do you mean you don't have anything to lose? You're okay with just having bad skin for the rest of your life? Like you see these 50-year
No,
olds with scars on their faces. That's something you wanna have?
no, I want to heal. I want to heal definitely, but like my brother had acne really bad, just like me. And he's 22 now, and his skin's fully healed. Like he didn't do anything to treat it. So I'm not sure. Like I think it just goes away like eventually. But I definitely want to see what I can do to cure it.
Okay, man. How would you feel if in 6 months, even even 2 years, or even 10 years, like you have these acne scars? How would you feel about them? Would you feel good about yourself? Would you feel okay? Thank God I didn't take the leap of faith and I didn't fix the problem, and now you know I saved up some money, but I have these scars. Okay, thank God I
But
did it.
scars like on your face isn't the most important things in life. Like what you really need is like people who love you and at the end of the day like that's not like the biggest factor of what matters. At least that's not how at least that's not how I feel right now.
Okay, and so then what was different? Like what was the main motivation for you to get clear skin 1 month ago?
I mean, I was just sick and tired of having acne. So I guess yeah, I don't know, maybe this journey helped me realize that there's I don't know, like yeah. Um
Okay,
I still want to treat it, but that's
exactly.
not the thing. It's not like I've lost all my commitment, but
Okay, I like that, man. Because at the end of the day, like as we talked, man, you're so young and you got a house, man. That's really respectful. Now, are you the type of person? And I don't think so. Are you the type of person that just weaves things off? Okay, like you start something and then you kind of like it's not. Who cares? Like you see some progress and you think this is already good enough. Like, or are you the type of person that is committed? Like when you got the house, like you didn't think, oh, in 1 year I'm just gonna drop it off and stop paying it. I'm sure you weren't thinking that. I'm sure you're a person who fully commits when he does something, right?
No. Yeah, most of the time, yeah. Um, yeah, I can be irresponsible sometimes, but most of my things that I place enough value on, I am responsible.
Okay. So, in order to get clear skin and achieve the best results possible, what type of person do you have to be here? A person who, I already got some good results and you drop it off, like in terms of the commitment to the program, to the next steps that are actually gonna get you full clear skin, or you're just gonna be okay with mediocre results.
No, I mean, I still keep treating it like I don't find it like the most valuable thing as in my life right now. Like it's not the most valuable thing to me in my life right now, and I just don't feel like um I don't feel like I'm gonna leave it behind me. Like I'm not just gonna keep going on and forget all that I did and eat junk food. I'm gonna stay like I am right now, and until like yeah, I'll probably just treat it, and maybe I won't be able to do the one-on-one coaching, but I'll still do what I can.
Okay, why do you, when you say you do it all you can, shouldn't that include, investing in yourself, in the right knowledge, in the right steps? Or
Yeah,
because that wouldn't be, doing all you can if you aren't willing to step into that uncomfortable feeling.
yeah. I mean, I'm not looking for like I don't know. Um, yeah, I mean, I just this isn't my number one priority in life right now. I feel like even though I have been eating completely clean and doing everything like that, it's just I don't know.
then
I guess yeah.
then what's your number one priority right now?
I don't know. Yeah. I mean, it's still like a priority to get clear skin, but um, I don't just have all my priorities organized like on a list necessarily. I mean, I want to get married one day, and um, I don't know. It's just like it just doesn't seem like yeah,
Okay, so if one of your top priorities is getting married, don't you feel like by booking your best, you're gonna attract, you're gonna feel more confident and you're gonna attract a higher quality woman?
yeah. Well,
Is
I
it
already have one, so I don't
okay?
have to worry about that.
Okay, that's good. And
Hmm.
do you like to see your woman, like, she taking care of herself? Do you like to see that, right? When she takes care of herself, like she looks good,
Yeah,
she
sure.
you like that, right? So wouldn't you say it's fair that you take yourself and you make the right decisions to look the best possible so that you can, do provide the same for her, and
I
she
mean, I
looks
don't.
at you in a better way, right?
It's my that I don't think it matters to her if I have acne or not is the only thing. But yeah, I don't know, man. So,
Okay,
uh,
so look, we have talked a lot here, and at the end of the day, man, I just want the best for you. Like that's all I want
yeah,
here, because I
yeah,
have,
I really,
yeah.
I've really appreciated, I really appreciate what you've done. Like, it's really meant a lot to me.
Thank you, man. I really appreciate those words. And so I have been through literally everything you're going through right now, like feeling this uncomfortable feeling of taking the step and feeling like, I don't know if I should do this. Like it's scary. Like it can be genuine, but
Yeah,
at the end of the day, man, we need to put ourselves in the position of the version of ourselves that already has what we want. And so the version of you, the 2.0 version of you, which has clear skin, which has financial freedom, right? Like he is able to provide for his woman, build a family. What would that guy tell you right now? The way that guy acts, is it in fear or is it in fully committing to something and not allowing sleepbacks, not allowing like mistakes to happen?
um, I don't know, because um, the version of myself that I want to be,
Yes,
probably,
because at the end of the day, the one-on-one is vitally to make sure there isn't any mistakes, there isn't any sleepbacks, and you're always on the right track, always accountable, committed to getting Christine in between 3 months, and it's done.
yeah, but I don't
What
know, man.
what would that version of you say? Would it tell you act from fear and bet
I don't feel like I'm acting from fear. Like,
okay,
it's just like not, it's just not as valuable as it once was to me. Like, I'm just not, yeah, I just, yeah, I don't know.
okay. So I feel what you're saying, man. So look, here is what we can do, okay? Because the next steps we have to take, we just have 2 months left. And I really want to make sure, man, you get Christine. At the end of the day, this is all on you. It comes down to the commitment here. And if you're telling me, I'm already confident, it's not as important as I wanted, then it's gonna be hard to get results, bro. It really is. Because the reason why you have gotten the results you have now is because 1 month ago you truly wanted it. You were really committed to getting this. And now if you're saying, I got some good results, it's not that bad right now, my woman doesn't mind if I have acne, who cares? If you're acting from this mindset, you're not gonna see the results that you just saw in this month, which were insane, man. It's gonna catch up to you. You get what I'm saying, man?
Yeah, yeah, I understand, but um, yeah, I don't know. I I don't know. I just, yeah, I'm not sure.
Okay.
Like, could I just could you just respect that I want to stop the one-on-one coaching and go my own route, or still follow your content and take your advice, but I just wouldn't do the coaching? Like, is that an option?
Yeah, I respect them, man. I'm not trying to disrespect you in any form, okay? I'm actually trying to help you. That's why I'm being so persistent at the end of the day. That's why, okay? And so let me show you something, okay? I want to show you. Wait a second. Okay, let me show you. So can you see my screen right now?
Yeah.
Okay. So this right here, I'm gonna show you it.
My name
Massive transitional.
my name is Ro, and I'm
Wait, sorry. Okay, right here. So do you see this transformation right here? Can you see my screen?
mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay, so this guy right here, Syrian, he was struggling with deep acne, and he truly wanted to make this change here. Now, around 1 month, just like we are around 1 month, he started to sleep back, and he like got. We were in the same position as we are here. Like he wasn't. He got confident, and so he felt like, okay, like I can take a rest. I feel more confident. I'm getting more attention from girls and everything. But I persisted on him. I persisted. And just like that, all the scars are gone. As you can see, no scars left. The same thing here with Ali. And this is the main thing, is that after this period, just like when changing the diet, we have this dip of energy. Oh, it's crashing. Should I make a change? I don't feel good about this. If we persist, we get the results.
No, I don't feel like I'm crashing right now. Like I will still do everything I can, but it's just not as valuable as it once was. And I just, yeah, like I don't feel like I'm not motivated, but it's like, it's like with discipline, like I feel disciplined, but it's just like a habit now. Like it's not just a super chat, eat healthy now, and I don't know. Yeah, I just I don't feel like I'm making a bad decision. So yeah, I don't like I get what you mean, but
Okay, I get that. Well, what are some of the main issues you have found so far while this month on getting clear skin? Like in terms of diet, you feel like it's repetitive and anything like that?
no, not really. Like I made like a lot of deer, beef, and it's I actually enjoy it. Like it's kind of a pain to always be cooking. Like I have to cook every meal, but it's it's honestly like easier than I thought, and it's not bad. Like it's not as difficult as it was at first either.
Okay. And so, in terms of getting rid of the acne scars, you feel
Yeah.
ready to take into that step?
Well, I'd have to keep subscribe to your one-on-one coaching to do that, correct?
Yes, in terms to know the right information and the right protocols to follow.
Yeah, so that's the thing. Like, um, if I'd quit your coaching, suppose my skin would get worse. Then, if my skin got significantly worse, which I doubt it would, because I know what to do now, thanks to you.
Yeah,
um, yeah. um, yeah, I just feel like I'm ready to go on my own. Like I'm like the type of guy like I don't have many friends and I do things really independently. And yeah, I don't know. I'm just not the type of guy that that does I don't know, yeah. If you know what I mean,
I get
like
what
I don't
I get what you're saying, but let me give you some perspective. Like in the past, you were acting in a certain way, eating certain foods, and to change the what was happening, which was skin getting worse, we had to change the behavior. And so if we keep doing the same things we have been, we'll just keep getting the same result. That's just pure nature, pure laws of physics. So in order to get a new result, in order to get clear skin, we need to change behaviors. We can't be doing what we have been doing. And so if acting, in like a bony state, like I always do things on my own, that was where you were before, right? When you had, worse skin. It was when you reached out that things got better. So you changed the behavior and you got different results. Your skin improved. You reached out for accountability, for the right information, and things got better.
yeah, that's true. But look, I know you went to like a lot of work for this too. Like you've put I'm sure countless hours of research and um like even keeping track of people like that's I mean yeah that's not easy and I know that um I respect you for that but um I just yeah I just feel like I could um I don't know what I'm trying to say really but
Okay,
yeah if yeah.
okay, I get what you're saying. So if you were okay, if let's say the you had the money, okay, like you had 10,000 bucks right now given to you, is this something you would do?
um yeah I think I would yeah
Why is that?
because I'd have more money to spend on. It probably wouldn't be the only thing I'd spend more money on. Like
Yeah, that's right.
I'd probably pay off my car or do things. But yeah, I mean, if I mean, yeah, I don't know. I think I would though if I did have 10,000.
Okay, so I
But
understand the main issue here is
it's it's. I don't think it'd be like the first thing I'd buy though. Like, I don't think it'd be the first thing on my list to get. Even so,
Okay. Well, what would you buy instead?
it's just yeah, like I said earlier, it's less of a priority to me. Like, it's not that I got all kinds of confidence and I'm happy where I'm at, but it's just not it's just not my number one priority anymore. Like, I don't know why, but that's it's
Then,
that's just how it is, man.
okay,
Like
I
like
get it.
and it's I know it's a pain. Like, you went to all this work and got me all lined out, did all kinds of research, and then your client quits midway into the program. But yeah, I just
I get that. I get. Now, I just want to point you in the right direction. Like, because I asked before, like, what is your number one priority? What is it right now, man? Because in order to achieve something in life, we always need to know a plan. Are you hearing me?
yeah.
So, what is your number one
Um,
priority?
I don't know. I just like things that matter, man. Like family, friends. I think that's what matters like the most to me right now.
Your health, right?
Yeah, health definitely.
And isn't, overall, like, clear skin a representation of health?
Yeah, it would be in there, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Because even all this stuff,
But
these small pimples that appear, they're related to that. So, man, I think I understand like where you're at. Like, are you hearing me right now? I can see your screen.
yeah, yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, okay. So, I think the main concern really is just the financial. Because if you did have the money, you would do it.
Yeah.
Okay. So I don't want
And
to.
I don't yeah,
Yeah,
I'm not the type of guy that likes to look here. Suppose I'd quit the program, right?
yeah,
And a few months from now, I'll see how my skin's looking. If it's not looking good and I'll probably have more money, I can reinvest in the program, right? Like like if I'm unsatisfied with where I am at in so many months from now and my skin's worse, then I can always come back and get your program, right?
exactly, man. You gotta come with commitment though, because that's the main thing for success.
Mhm. Definitely.
Okay, so we can do that. Okay, okay, that's something we can do. Or because as we talked, like you don't want to get in debt or anything like that.
Mhm.
Something we could do is find a affordable solution in terms of
Yeah, I just don't want to. I mean, maybe that would be good right now, but I just don't feel like messing with that right now. Like, in a few months, if my skin doesn't improve, I could just come back because I know you know what you're doing, obviously, and you'd probably know even more
yeah,
by then. So
that's true, man.
yeah, I I just like to maybe see. Like we could. I'll keep your number, but I just won't be part of your coaching. Is that okay?
Okay, We can do that, man. Because
Yeah.
I
Yeah, I
understand
understand.
I understand you're tight on financial and we can do that 100%. Okay, you have my number
Mhm.
at the end of the day, so if you need anything, you can text me. Like if you need any urgency and you're ready to hop on again, we can get started.
Mhm.
Okay,
Yeah.
and I'll still check upon you like in a month. How has everything been? To
Mhm.
understand where you're at and if things are going the right way. Okay, does that sound good, man?
Yeah. That sounds great. Yeah, and I just like I really appreciate you. Like I honestly am not I'm not trying to go cold turkey and just forget it, like what you've all done. Like a lot of the credit goes to you for my journey. So yeah, I'm really thankful for that.
Thank you, man. I
Hmm.
appreciate it. Can I ask you one one favor? And it's not like financial or anything like
Hmm.
that. If you would be available to just record uh, like a video or just showing, just telling you where you were before and the journey you have been through, how it has helped you with energy, with the skin, and so much more with just the skin. Overall health. Could you do that?
Hmm. Yeah, well, maybe like yeah, I could like type something out at least,
Okay.
or give you like a yeah
Yeah, if you're not fully comfortable with the
for
video,
your coaching. Yeah.
exactly. If you're not fully comfortable with the video, you can type it out, okay?
Hmm.
But
Yeah.
the video would always work better. So, you know, find what works best for you, okay?
Okay.
So, man, I think this call was good, man. We had some valuable information in here.
Yeah, it's been real.
All right, man. So we'll
Hmm.
keep talking, bro.
Yeah,
Keep it up.
for sure. Yeah.
Let's go, man.
All right. Thanks, brother.